We all know that relentless hum of worry, the racing thoughts, the knot in your stomach, and if you're a person of faith, you've probably turned to the Bible for comfort. But what happens when the familiar verses don't bring the relief you seek? What if the most profound calm is found in scriptures you've overlooked? These aren't the verses you find on a coffee mug. I invite you to stay with me, and I'll show you 7 overlooked verses that can quiet your anxiety almost instantly. These aren't just verses, they are 7 spiritual keys for immediate impact. Think of them as pocket-sized passages that fly under the radar. Absorb them, and you can feel worry start to dissolve in moments. We're talking about instant emotional shifts that can build a fortress for your mind. Ready? When your thoughts are frantic, do you feel guilty for not praying hard enough? Psalm 94:19 meets you in that chaos. When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me joy. Notice, the verse acknowledges the greatness of the anxiety. It doesn't pretend it isn't there. Instead, God's comfort comes alongside it, bringing joy that can coexist with the struggle. For an instant anchor, read this verse aloud. Say, "When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me joy." Feel the shift? That simple change makes it personal. Your first moment of peace breaking through. Anxiety has a physical weight, a heavy chest, a mental fog. Proverbs 12:25 gets it. An anxious heart weighs a man down, but a kind word cheers him up. The antidote here is a kind word. Interestingly, the original Hebrew implies good news delivered in a whisper. You don't have to wait for someone else to say it, you can give that kind word to yourself. Try this. Put the verse on your phone's lock screen. When you see it, take a deep breath to acknowledge the weight, and as you exhale, release it. It's a 10-second mental reset. When your inner critic goes into overdrive, replaying mistakes and fueling your anxiety, turn to 1 John 3:20. It says, "For if our heart condemns us, God is greater than our heart and knows all things." Our hearts can be harsh judges, but this verse reminds us that God is greater in grace and understanding. He knows our intentions and our struggles, not just our mistakes. To interrupt the shame cycle, try this grounding exercise. Whisper the verse while pressing your thumb to each fingertip. With each touch, remind yourself, God is greater. When fear of the future creeps in, Psalm 27, "One is a fortress you can build in seconds. The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" This isn't a gentle whisper, it's a defiant declaration. It shifts your focus from the what-ifs to the unshakable who. It's a question designed to dismantle fear at its root. Make it yours instantly. Memorize this single line while your coffee brews. By the time it's done, you've armed your mind with a decisive counterpunch to worry. This next verse is a triple threat guarantee against anxiety. It's Isaiah 41:10. "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous hand." When you feel weak, God doesn't just watch, He acts. He promises, "I will strengthen you, I will help you, and I will uphold you." Turn this into a walking mantra. With each step, focus on one of those promises. Step 1, I will strengthen you. Step 2, I will help you. Step 3, I will uphold you. By the end of a short walk, that rhythm can replace fear with a feeling of divine support. You've probably heard Matthew 11:28-30 before. "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Because it's so familiar, we often skim past its power. This is a direct invitation to trade your heavy burdens for His light one. To truly let this sink in, try a simple trick. Read the verse backwards, word by word. Rest, you, give, I. It sounds strange, but it forces your brain to slow down and absorb the profound promise of rest, instead of just rushing past it. Jesus gives us the final word on worry in John 14:27. "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you." The key phrase is, not as the world gives. Worldly peace depends on perfect circumstances. Jesus' peace is different. It's an inner tranquility that holds firm even in chaos. The original Greek word is eirene, meaning a deep inner wholeness. Just saying the word, eirene, can feel like a sigh of relief. This peace isn't something you create, it's a gift you receive. If one of these verses stood out to you, comment amen or share your thoughts in the comments. Your story might be the kind word someone else needs to hear today. And if you want more scriptures and content that bring instant calm, Hit subscribe, share, and the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. There's always room at the open table. Let's build a community of peace right here. Anxiety loves to amplify every fear, but these 7 verses can cut its power. They are living words ready to be used. Here they are again. Psalm 94:19, Proverbs 12:25, 1 John 3:20, Psalm 27:1, Isaiah 41:10, Matthew 11:28-30, and John 14:27. When anxiety hits, reach for one of them. Hold its truth against the worry and feel the tension ease. Remember, peace is not something you have to manufacture, it's a gift that's always available. With these truths in your pocket, anxiety has nothing left to hold on to.